Oh damn, that bit already done started. I ain't even try to start that bit. YouTube, what's good, man? What y'all having? Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Hope y'all having a nice day. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. But first topic is, you probably done read the title. This video is called My Realization. But that's besides this right now. I'm back on my phone only cause my flaw, the SD card. When I insert the SD card inside the reader and plug it into my phone, I was like, damn. Long story short, I kept on trying to upload, I kept on trying to download the video, it wasn't downloading. This wasn't my first time of it happening. So long story short, whenever I had took it back out and I had put it back in, the video was not inside the files. I had two videos inside the files. So one of them was recorded during Thanksgiving, which I don't care. It's gone now. And the second video is the one that I'm making right now. I'm able to remake that video only cause I can remake it, and you know it really wasn't nothing for it, but I'm pretty sure you get it. I was gonna turn on my lights, but I like the LED lights better, bit. So once I did realize the once I went back to my files and the video wasn't popping up, I had put the SD card back inside the camera. The camera said let the camera reformat the SD card. It did that, but whenever it was doing that, I went back to the storage on where the saved videos is. It's also going on the camera, so all the videos are completely going on the SD card for some reason. I'm not mad. I don't really care for real. So even though some may be like, "Oh, you supposed to care? That was your video." Man, I ain't tripping, bitch. I know how to get this off the muscle, bitch. See, I was really finna cuss, but I'm glad I ain't cuss. But yeah, you know, so I ain't tripping about that. Hold on, let me. Alright, that's better. But yeah, you know, so I ain't tripping about that or nothing. So it's just, you know, it is what it is. But this video is called My Realization. During that Thanksgiving time, y'all, I said this in one of the clips, but like I said, it got deleted. I don't really care. Damn, I feel like I got some. It's probably from the chips, but that's besides the point. All right, nothing. Okay, now I don't got nothing though. But nah, you know, I don't really care for holidays. I only do holidays for the people around me or whatever. But you know, I don't really care for them or nothing like that. But I had a realization that, like, I guess you could say I went back home or whatever. And like, I realized that, like, my realization was, for one, should I speak on this? Well, I'm gonna say that part for last. But my realization really was that for me to get to where I want to be, I'm gonna have to work even 10 times harder, which ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm fine with that. So what the main realization was that, like, I don't know, it's almost like it was just like, I'm not going back. I'm not going back in the way of, I'm not going back to what I used to do. I'm not. Like, I'm not, you know, which I'm not down to nobody else for, you feel me? If you gonna do your thing in the streets, hey, do your thing in the streets. But me personally, I ain't going back. feel me? Cause to be real, you feel me? It's almost like they just ain't. They just ain't like. There ain't nothing. You know, I was talking to somebody before I had left, like, you know, and she was like, yeah, what's her name that got shot? What's her name died? You know, what's her name them in jail, da 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 da, stuff like that. Which I don't care in a way, which I do care, but I don't at the same time, you know? So to me, it was just like, it's normal, you know? So I'm just ain't going back, you know, cause it was more so in a way of, damn, should I turn on the light? I don't know. Nah, I ain't gonna turn it on, it's too late now. I can't even turn on the brightness on this, can I? 1 second. All right, I'm back, y'all. I just had to see if I could turn on the brightness on my LED lights to go all the way up, but that be already at 100. So you know. But what was I? Oh, yeah. But like, it's not even a real. I'm just trying to put this in the best words I really can. Like, it's not that I'm not scared to go back to what I was doing, but there just ain't nothing to that. You know, I can do anything I want. I can do anything I want. I can be anything I want. So it's almost like, to me, that ain't nothing to compare to what's now, you know? And I would look like a fool if I did. Cause I had a choice on if I wanted to stay. Well, not even stay, or just, you know, or just kick my feet up in a way. But I know me, and which I'm not saying I would probably did something dumb or stupid. It was just more so I know me, and with action I would have took. And there's plenty of other ways of how I can go about this. And so me, I just told myself, I'll put myself first. Which, no, not even put myself first. I'd rather do what I do. Yeah, I'd rather do what I do. Yeah, I'd rather do what I do than have my feet kicked up when I know I could be doing something even 10 times more. You know? So like, that's really my realization of like, not this part right here is the message. I'm gonna work 10 times as hard as you. I'm gonna work 10 times as hard as you. Of really just myself to get to where I want to be. Because, you know, I had a lot of people tell me a lot of things, you know. I had this one person, she had told me, oh my gosh, BJ, I thought you was in jail. I didn't even say nothing. Then, I ain't even say nothing. I didn't. Which it wasn't cause of like, wasn't because I was gonna say something negative to her, but it was just more so of a way of there was just nothing to be said, you know. So I just had kept on, cause I upped and left one day. I left everything. I just up and left everything. I left everything I loved, everything. I left family, everything. Not to chase a dream, but to do a dream. Cause my life a fantasy, for real. So like, give me 1 second. Now back, but I left everything I love to take a risk that was even bigger than me. And I'm glad I took that risk. Cause boy, ain't nobody gonna do it how I do it, you know? So I say, cause where I'm from, you're not gonna get nothing handed to you, You know what you gonna do, you gonna ask or you gonna take it. So I say, I didn't ask, no, I didn't take. I just took a risk. My realization is that I don't know if I'm gonna post this video. I honestly don't. But the realization is that I know what I gotta do. But that's not the realization. The realization is I know where I come from. Cause bro, I ain't gonna say that, even though I do wanna say it. But then there was something else that had happened. This was a topic from earlier. There was somebody that saw me with my vlogging camera. This was a family member, and they was like, what you doing with the camera? Da 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 da. I said, I do YouTube. I be doing vlogs and stuff like that. They said, oh yeah, what's your YouTube name? Me, I said Bajadaka. BJDAKA. Well, I thought my name had an X in it, man. I don't know why. But that's what I thought, I don't know why I thought my name had X's in it. But that's besides the point. Those looks of what the fuck? I really wasn't supposed to cuss, but I don't really care at this point. It was more so of those looks and boy, what is your name, bitch? Like, what? Then that's once I left. Everybody was just looking what's his name? And then that's when there was it was just that, which I know from family members, for example, I'm gonna put it like this. I know if you sell drugs, your first people to buy from you not gonna be family, You feel me? They're not gonna be family, which I know nothing of selling drugs. So I know nothing of that. But yeah, so once I left, I was like, damn, should I change my name? should I do this? Should I do that? But I already done made 50 videos, probably like 47 to be exact at this very moment. No, somewhere between that 47 and 50. Yeah, between 47 and 52 at this very moment. I was like, should I change my name? But then once I was like, I'm not gonna change my name. Cause for one, I already done stepped with it, so ain't no point in changing it, nah. You feel me, bitch? What up, bitch? If you think it's funny, bitch, hey boy, you feel me? Just load up, and you feel me? Just load up, and just come try to push my shit out on the floor, you know. But that's not me. But what I'm saying is that, like, I know if people love you enough, and I'm talking about like supporters wise, they gonna figure out how to pronounce your name. I don't care if they get it wrong 10 times. As long as they try to pronounce it right, that's how you know if they love you or not, you know? So that's once I was just like, man, bro, there is plenty of other people with weirder names than mine. You worried about mine? The jokes is on you, not me. You know? But hey, shit, I think it's cool. For real. But nah, but yeah. There's people with plenty of weirder names than mine. And I know if people love you enough, they gonna figure it out and they gonna figure out how to pronounce it. They might try to pronounce the name 10 times in the mirror. Just right before they meet you, they gonna pronounce it. And they gonna be like, yeah, bro, I like your name, da 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 da, you know? It's that. Which, it was that really made me be like, man, bro, I don't care. But, yeah, that was the second topic, you know? But my realization is, if you come from the streets or if you come from the ghetto, the hood, whatever you want to call it, the block, the trenches, whatever you call it, take a risk that's bigger than you before you even put yourself back on the front line like that. You know, because it's always going to be there and it's never going to change. Matter of fact, I'm going to speak on this since I wasn't going to speak on it earlier. I had saw somebody, you know, I was in the car with somebody and now I saw somebody leaning out crazy, you know. They must have been a smoker, you know, or whatever. But, you know, I will admit, you know, I did sell drugs during my middle school year, you know. Well, my middle school years to be exact. But, you know, I done did a lot of things, you know. And I was like, and I felt like, you know, I done did a lot of stuff, I will admit, you know, but it wasn't that. I can live with a lot of stuff on my conscience. I don't really, you know, but it was more so the fact that it felt like I had something to do with it. And I was like, wow, you know, I was just like, wow. But that's once I thought to myself, I didn't do that. You know, I didn't do that, if that's what you feel me, if you know what I'm saying, like, I didn't do that. I just, you know, and, you know, I was just like, wow. But I know I didn't do that. So I just, you know, I just kept pushing. I really just kept pushing. Now, does it bother with me at this very moment? No. It was more so just within the moment of whenever I seen that person. And I just kept it going. You know, because I ain't gonna say that part. But, yeah, it was just that for real. But yeah, man, take a risk that's bigger than you. Cause shit, I did. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, comment what you probably thought of this video. I don't know, you know. But hey, I don't know when I'm gonna start. I don't know when I'm gonna be back on my camera for real. I just might have to go with my phone for like a little minute till I figure it out. But hey, thank you for watching.